Hello, everyone, on the YouTubes, on the Twitch, and everywhere else. Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Live Resident Evil Code Veronica X. My first ever attempt of knife running this game. It's the first time I've played this game in about 5.5 years. But I'm very much looking forward to this stream. We are accompanied by a fair few people already in the chat so far. We haven't even started the game yet. I'm sure it will get more and more busy as I go. I'm running with a completely changed setup of how I normally would run this, as I'm running this on my TV screen instead of on the PC. As such, hopefully I won't miss too much in chat, but if I do, I will apologize right now. My thoughts going into this game, obviously, I still think Code Veronica is, personally for me, one of the best games in the series. I know not everyone agrees with that, but I just have I have a love for it personally. And it shall be great just to get back into playing the game, let alone as regards to doing a knife run. It has been much talked about as the strategies, bits and pieces for that. There are bound to be situations in this where I may not remember certain aspects of the game, in which case I'm happy if I start getting a bit confused. I'm like, where the hell is something? I don't mind help, but I would ask, please try and refrain from backseat gaming. That is what I would say. Other than that, let me close that window. Let me press that. And then we should, hopefully, you guys should be able to see that. Beautiful. I mean, it's hard to say no to Barry, right? Hard to say no to Barry. I can also take my headset off, as I don't need that on anymore. Hello, everyone. Hello. Lewis was pretty cool. I have a friend online. Hooray! I really should have turned that off. Son of a bitch. It's fine. I apologize. Demo play. Oh my. Yeah, I'll leave the... I've already got all the achievements for this game anyway, so that's not really going to show up too much. We should be fine. Right. Let's get going.
Resident Evil.
We'll talk more about the run after this cutscene.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella.
Bastards.
Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come.
I'm curious, folks. When was the last time you guys actually saw anything for Code Veronica? Very curious. Anyone here touched it even remotely recently? You also have to remind me. I'm just going to move my mic around here. Hold on.
Your identification number is WKD 4496. Welcome to your new home.
That's right.
Her name is Claire
That is right.
Redfield.
They say
We caught her trespassing.
that's
in
like
a
the
Paris lab facility
5.5
10
years
days
ago. I touched
She
this game
apparently
last.
infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of
Totally
Harvey City's
ridiculous.
famous STARS teams.
Yeah, I know, right, Cormac? That was really... I mean, the thing is that like Claire's trying to escape here, so they try and gun her down with a chopper. That seems a bit OTT to me. Or am I the crazy one? Or say, what would be a throwback for the second Resident Evil. Apocalypse. Kind of, Gonzalo? I'm not gonna lie, there are some plot holes in this game. I don't dispute this. Yes, exactly. Some things have never changed. Like this! Idiots. Well, you pay for what you get, right? Umbrella was never the best of salaries, so, what do you know?
Don't move.
He has arrived! Hooray! Hello. Hello, everyone. So, tuning in? You just stormtroopers. There are many mistakes being made by Umbrella. Many mistakes. Shock of all shocks. Oh, Claire. You really got to stop getting yourself into these situations, my dear. Love for Rodrigo in the chat. He is pretty sweet. You may have a point, Jimmy. However, given where we're about to wander into, it might be the lesser of evils. Now, hopefully, what should happen here? We had an issue when I was doing this, the test stream. I really couldn't see a fucking thing what I was doing. Now, thankfully, the sun's not in my eyes today, and I've also turned up the brightness on my TV screen, so I should be able to see a little bit better today. So that's good. Finish off here. The playing manual, customized. That is going to be the coolest journal ever, right? It's going to be the best. Kintaro, this is Umbrella. They are incompetent beyond incompetent. Like, come on. Oh, God. So, yeah, checking, pushing stuff. Quick turn. Remember, I've got that. I was forgetting that a lot. A lovely map. Climbing, descending. The security box, obviously. We'll delve into that in a short moment. One thing that I did have problems with, as I've mentioned earlier, is the control scheme for this game is not the greatest. And you cannot change it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just got to learn to use it. Anyways. While I press the wrong button there, god damn it, let's use our lighter of lighter. Equip it. So scary. That's how you work out a Zoom meet. We know it's been delayed, so he must be important. What was his Ghost Survivor stuff?
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. Troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
Well, thanks.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
By the way, as I mentioned on Friday, lovely to hear Claire's original voice actor back. That's always good. There's a capsule, which is unfortunately empty. Mr. Rodrigo is having a bad day. List of prisoners, WKD, that's what's named in the document. Umbrella Medical for Paris, Third Security Unit Leader, Rodrigo Juan Raval. What a man. Yes, you're free to leave, but you cannot leave. Cheers for that. So, I suppose we better get embarking on this. The game is kind enough in which it gives you it straight away, at least. It's a small mercy. Say hello to the combat knife of Code Veronica. A well-known weapon, actually, in the regards to Resident Evil, in respect that this knife is probably one of the strongest knives in the game. In the series, I should say. It's up there. How do I zoom? do I zoom? Wasn't there a way to zoom? Ah, RB and LB. There we go. Made by HBD Dice Hood. And for some reason, it has an R on the end. I guess that means hold it this side. It's not a terrible weapon in this game, by any stretch of imagination. In the fact that it has a sort of semi-glitch of it in that when you swing, you will inevitably hit enemies several times in one swing, which means you can actually sort of defend yourself with it. You know, but it's still a knife, guys. It's still a knife, guys. Let's get out. So, unfortunately, I've never used a knife very much, even when I had the opportunity to, so this is going to be some work. Grab ourselves... Do I want to grab the ink ribbon, or do I want to leave it here? We gotta come back this way later on. Security box. We'll leave it here. We'll leave it here. It's fine. Of course, the game gives you tons of ammo at the start of the game. We don't get to use any of this. It makes me very, very sad. Alright then. It has been a long, long time since I've had to do this. Holy shit. Maybe Izumi? Arthur Rodrigo. It's gonna be in cutscenes. Are you crazy? Yeah, I can see this game. Like when I was there on Friday, I literally couldn't see a fucking thing. I was like, where am I? What's going on? Rough times. Truck with the transport, oil leaking out. There's a dead body and a briefcase. We might need this later on. This is gonna be fun. I have to admit, this bit here is, I think, one of the more nasty parts of the game sometimes. Especially because I haven't used this knife. It is, in theory, one of the best of the knives in the series. Doesn't mean it's great, though. Ellis, do you, like, how inebriated do you want to be by the end of this stream? That's my leg, please. No, Maple. No, yeah, I know, right? This isn't that absurd. That's a vote of confidence, Classics. Here we go! Oh, I got through one of them, bastard! That's not too bad. I say, while the knife is still not a bad weapon, I still have no desire to use it if I don't need to. I'll try and demo it off here a little bit. Although, the problem is with Code Veronica zombies is they sort of track you really well, which makes fighting them kind of difficult. So I will be trying to avoid still fighting where possible, but we'll see. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I know, it's a bit harsh, right? Oh, boy. The one good thing, at least, with Claire is that she does have a reasonable amount of health, all things considered. So we can take a few hits before having some problems, but we'll see how we go. Anyways, everyone's favorite moment. No, Claire, you're breaking my knife conduct.
Wait. Don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Half this stream is just going to be hate for this man, isn't it? Just the vitriol I'm expecting.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's
Oh, Steve.
I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing You're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Cormac's begging.
Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. Well, once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. Well, I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
Fucking hell, Steve.
I don't want you
You are
following
testing
me.
my patience already.
You'll only slow me down.
Better than Dirty Rebecca. Wow, controversial. So, yeah, here's this lovely handgun we're not going to be using today, unfortunately. So, it's not actually that bad a weapon, all things considered. There's worse, you know, like combat knives. So, we have to keep this on us. Whoops, wrong button. We will have to keep this on us for the moment, but it's good fine. Also, so I do remember, if you check this body down here, there's handgun rounds on the dude, if you so decide that you want them. So, fantastic. Alright then, here's the route out of the prison, but we need to get hold of a, there's a Hawk's picture is carved in the hollow. We will need to fill that with some shenanigans. Let's go ahead and do that then. Change his mind. Good grief. Oh man, I can see so much better here. This is good. Right then, so let's swing up over here first. There is a herb down the far side. We would much like that. There we go. Yeah, the one convenience, obviously, of doing knife runs is that you tend to have a lot more inventory space, which does have its advantages, but then again, you know, there are obviously problems with the situation. Do I need to actually head in here? I don't think I actually do. Right, it's X button. Okay. I don't think I actually need to head in here, but I will come in here regardless. I want to show a little something off, just as a reminder for myself and everyone at home. Also, because there's a few things I want to test. In particular, can I get past you? Oh, yes I can. There we go. Good stuff. There's some ammo, I believe, up top there, which is fun and all. I kind of want to test knifing here. Like, this is a good opportunity for me to do so, to kind of practice. There's a little bit of help up the stairs, if memory serves me. Ah, shit. Right, now the technique of what you generally want to try and do is knife these fuckers in the legs. Like that. And you see it there, you can sort of hear how, like, it hits, like, multiple times. Like that. There we go. That's the idea. And I don't know why it does it, but it just does. And it's kind of weird physically. He gets hit with the knife just as the zombie kind of grabs you, so it kind of like screws around with your animation. It's really, really weird, but it does work, as you can see. But it isn't foolproof by any stretch of the imagination. Anyway, let's stop screwing around with you guys. I would like the herb, although I now have to get out of here. A reminder as well for everyone: zombies now know how to use stairs. So, God help us all, we are screwed. Is that so, Kentalo? Yeah, you can display it, Dragoon. Go for it. I don't know the specifics. I don't make a habit of noticing or knowing that. Now, knifing on stairs is still not the worst. You can still get multiple hits on them. But it's still not perfect by any stretch of imagination. Oh, shit. There we go. So you can see we'll get those multiple hits. It does happen. Are they all dead? Whereas I can't see a fucking thing I'm doing, which is kind of awkward. I think we're good. Okay, we're alright, folks. We're alright. I don't think they can attack you while they're on the stairs, but they can actually use them, which is worth noting. Prisoner's Diary here. I haven't read these diaries in so long. I don't remember much about all these. Obviously, giving you an idea for the not so great living conditions. Many bads. Yeah, you can use them, but you've got to be careful, Maple. You got to be careful. And to be fair, there aren't all that many areas of stairs in the game where there's enemies that can use them as well. There isn't that many, so these really large plastic bags. How is this guy writing this shit down? Did he, like, steal a pencil from stationery? What a rude, rude man. All his sentiments are gone. Bad times, everyone. Bad times. A few zombies here. There's some hang rounds over there, which if you grab those, this zombie here has some the M100Ps on him, the semi-automatic handguns. They're not too bad weapon-wise. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Oh, you have handgun rounds on you. I didn't actually know that. Huh, interesting. Anyway, let's get out of here, folks. We've spent enough time. You didn't have to do any of this at all. It was not necessary. How can you forget about Alfred? That's like, he is like the man. He is the man. We're about to find out, Legal. We've only just started, man, but good to see you regardless. We've had a little time showing off the, knife and how it works. Cormag, you're spoiling the game. Stop that. I will time you out. Whoa, that's a big load of text, Dragoon. That's enormous. That's enormous. It's not a threat. I'm just saying there are consequences to actions. That we need the small key for to open that and make our lives a little bit easier. Well, that as well. That as well. Yeah, I'm a zombie. Oh, shit. Actually, there's a few of you guys. Wait, hey. You slow your ass down there, Mr. Zombie. Ban him. So, what we're going to have a weird blend of here, because like in previous Resident Evil games, because the knife is so fucking useless, like, I'm more than happy just to try and run past stuff. Unfortunately, because the knife is better, and I actually think dodging zombies in this game is actually harder because the way they sort of trap the character, we are probably going to be forced into more combat than I would like. Possibly a bit too much. So we're going to have to try and find a decent balance between the two. But I still think that the primary option should still be attempting bollocks. Dodges, where... Oh, what? Arsehole. Fuck you all. I think I actually killed him as well. Nice. There you go. Get him. There we go. We killed two. That'll do. That was not too great. Alright then. That's the wrong button, Chad. I keep pressing select. I need to not press select. Don't remember if there's much of an effect caused by being caution movement rise. There probably is a bit. So I probably want to stay out of that as much as I can. Yeah, that's fine. Okay then. So this is the security box everyone. We have metal detectors. We need to drop all metallic items, otherwise we'll not be able to proceed. That includes the lighter. That includes our knife as well. We should know that as well. Otherwise, bad things happen. You can't proceed. We'll get those later on. Don't worry. There's a variety of good things in here, including some first aid. Got the user's manual for the 3D duplicator. So we'll play around that later. We need loads of these, folks. We need so many of these. There's no point taking any of this now, though. We literally can't do anything with any of it right now. It's sad. Facts on the facility access what? Paul Steiner. Verify access. Blah, blah, blah. Carl Grisham. TG-O... yes. I remember what TG-01 is. TG-01 sample will be stored in a designated briefcase. Yes, indeed. Also, hello?
Chris Redfield.
What are you
Don't worry,
doing
MJ.
here?
I remember.
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah. Your siblings.
Fucking Steve.
Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
I think I'm just going to try and just stab him as much as I can, Dragoon.
Got to contact
Eventually
Leon
it'll
and
work,
tell him
right?
to let my brother know he's being monitored.
Science.
Good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Isn't that convenient?
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
He was joking,
Hey,
Claire.
I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Fucking Steve. That's alright, Jacoon.
What was that all about?
Oh, God. Something's never changed. Anyways. Here is the Hawk medal that we require, everyone, in order to win the game. Hooray! There's also some ink ribbons. We are not going to need those right now. Email's been sent over to Leon, not Chris. So that'll obviously resolve itself. There's nothing in there. We can't leave here yet at the moment. That's something we'll do later on. And we need to unleash this lock. Unleash? Whatever. I know what I meant. Exactly, Izumi, and that sounds like how it should be. Hello, Shinobi, how you doing, man? Hello and welcome. Right then, so our 3D duplicator. Turn this on while we're here. Very good. Beautiful. Kintaro, that's exactly what he... Did you not see? That's exactly what he did. Yeah, zombies... The zombies early on at least don't do the most damage in the world, but you want to try and avoid damage where you can. It can stack up pretty quickly. So here's our Hawk emblem. We'll need to duplicate that because, of course, the Hawk emblem is metallic. And being metallic, we cannot take it out of this building. So we need to go ahead and get it duplicated into something that is not metallic. Should we go get it, everyone? Also, do we have anything else metallic? No, we don't. No, unfortunately. This is 2004? They hadn't started working out this shit for another 15 years, so... It's not going too bad, man. We've only just gotten started on with the run today, so that's good. Take the metal items with us that we require. In particular, the lighter and the knife. We might as well leave the handgun, because, you know, we're never going to go ahead and use it. Sad times. But no. No 3D duplication of herbs, folks. That is, not how... What is going on with your... What's going on with your nose, Claire? That's weird. Like, I know what's happening. It's just, like, you're looking really weird. God. Alright, let's read quickness. Back out we go. So then we can go ahead and get hold of that briefcase. But in order to do... Oh, shit. I just remember what we need to do here. Oh, fuck. This could be bad. The zombies want to come out. I can't... Bollocks. I believe you can shoot them, I think. How do I do this? Steve Carroll and drag. Let's see how good my dodging skill is, everyone. There's a key item we need back here. That fire extinguisher. This isn't gonna work. I may have to, okay, never mind. Right, we have to leave and come back in. I can use it, but I'm not using a knife against 4 zombies in a blob like that. We're gonna have to be a bit more strategic about this. Tantrum equals Steve's entire character. Alright, so there's probably a few situations like this where I'm gonna have to just kind of slowly, like, one-on-one and get at these guys. What? Fuck you, that. Oh, man. That didn't go well. Alright, the extinguisher will require this. These camera angles are not helping. Nope. Bad. You're bad. Alright, we don't need anything else in this area, I don't think, till... We come back here later on in the game, but not right now. Yeah, it does. Patient and focused. Right. Speaking of patient and focused, everyone. Hello! Fuck you, dog! Ah, yeah, I remembered you come the other direction. Trying to pin to attack me. Who do you think I am? Fucking dog. Not a fan, folks. Not a fan. Alright, then. Let's move on. Leave those guys there. Oh, is that there? Good times. Dogs are not the worst in this. They're not the boss. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, Suave? Yeah, I am confident overall in this run, but again, the problem is I've not played this game for 5.5 years, so doesn't matter how good you can be, that is just a difficulty. Well, there we go. Get him! No, Claire, get him! Oh, shit. Oh, I got him. Good, he's dead. Right. This is not the worst situation to try and, like, just do these guys one at a time. Metal Gear Solid style? Shit. Oh, getting caught in the tombstone. That's not a good idea. No. You bastard. Stop this. Stop. You are really making my life difficult. Thank you. Get him. Scumbag. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm running a bit out of space now here. This is a little uncomfortable. Okay, he's dead. Right, let's get out of this room. We have to... we're gonna have to leave and come back in. Yeah, I know, right? That's a little bit hard to zoom, but okay. Maybe, Jimmy? You might have a point. It can be pretty quick. Although, to be fair, a lot of the combat in this game is generally at a faster pace than... Oh, bollocks. Is done at a faster pace than in a lot of Resident Evils. Oh, my God. That, ladies and gentlemen, did not go well. And the zombies are also getting in the way, which is just a little annoying. Shit. Nope. Stop it. Stop. You guys are making life annoyingly difficult. I don't appreciate it. That's also slightly offensive, Azumi, and I'm saddened that you would say such things. I know. Yeah, there are times where pushing them down is also going to be perfectly acceptable as a decision, 100%. But still, it's finding that balance, and it's been a while. Right, let's open up our briefcase, get all the TG01. Our special metal. The metal that's so great, it's not actually metal, as it says near somewhere. There we go. What was it in this one? Yes. TG01 features? Question mark. Cannot be detected by any metal detectors. Awesome. So we need to go and use this in order to create the new Hawk emblem. I would like to try and dodge you, but I don't know how... Oh, you fuck. You see him sprint. Oh, fuck's sake. This game is... I'm not doing a great job of this, folks. This is not a great start. Yeah, I mean, I can wait, buddy. I can wait. This is fine. This is totally fine with me. They love the fucking dog. They love them. You might be right, Suave. I'm not going to totally debate this. Come on. Get him as he's circling. Oh, the gravestone? You son of a bitch. Rough start, everyone. Rough start. I need to try... I hate this fucking room. It just sucks for dodging. There's just no room to work with, which doesn't make life at all easy.